Artists have a reputation in Luna, and this artist is tapping into that. No, I'm not cutting off an ear. In past years, I've used an art bingo board to organize my goals for the year. And I've noticed something happening is that when I put the harder to reach goals on that board, it comes true maybe not that year, maybe a year or two later. And that got me thinking, what if I put my outlandish, outrageous, unreachable goals onto my art bingo board? Kind of like a vision board, but concentrate it down to 1 year. If you are an artist or aren't an artist, I encourage you to do this. Everybody says be delulu. I encourage you to be delusional. I've already started being delusional up here with my thought process and my art career, and things are already happening. I would like you to write down 24 things you would like to happen to your life, to your career. And I don't want you to just think about it and keep it in a notebook. I want you to post it on a wall. Post it nice and big, the bigger the better. It will keep this giant reminder to research and to look up the things that really will make you happy and feel successful. It'll keep you on your path. I put on my TikTok that I wanted to do a Delulu's list, and somebody was like, yeah, on my Delulu list, no. Somebody said on my Delulu list, I should put down color theory. And I thought about that, and I was like, no, that's not delusional enough. That's not delusional enough at all. I really want you to think about these wild, outlandish, nobody thought you would even get there type goals. I have a list and I'm going to share it with you now. 24 of I have the audacity goals in life. Be on the Ebony Power 100 list. Do I know anything about this list? Not really. I know successful people get on there, activists, artists, and amazing people doing amazing work. I would love to change the world. Go to Essence Fest. No, that's not true. Be a vendor at Essence Fest. I've had this on my goal list before, but I never actually planned anything out for it. I just see how expensive it was, and I'd be like, nope, not this year. Win the National Portrait Gallery Award. I feel like the only thing I really know about this award is that it's only available like every 3 or 5 years or something. And I guarantee you next year is not that year, but it's still going on the list. Win the Joyce Alexander Ween Art Prize. This is a $50,000 grant. It's only given to the creme de la creme of Black artists. Anonymous was a woman award. I don't know what I got to do to this. I know you have to be over 40. You have to be over 40. That's all I know. I want a celebrity or maybe an influencer to buy my art. I don't know what I got to do or how I got to do it to get this. Like I just know I want it, and the plans will come later. Complete a body of work. I already said I'm going to do a body of work. That's fine. The fact that I think I can do it within a year's time frame is wild. Find a private collector. Oh, I'm established. Sell out of a limited edition art print. I hardly get sales now. Well, I get sales occasionally. To sell out of something means I've made it. I want to be in a museum's permanent collection. The fact that they think my life and my art would be that valuable to them and that important to show to the future means something to me. Be in Art Basel, our #1 art show of the year. Yes, thank you. I want to be in it. Become an activist. I really think that I can help change the world, even if it is just through my art. Be featured on BET. Enough said. Collab with a Black-owned business. I've been looking at Pattern. I believe that's Tracy Ellis Ross's hair care brand. I'm not saying it has to be that one, but collab with a Black-owned business. I want to inspire a new generation of people to go into the arts. I don't know what that looks like, but that's what I want. Have a social impact on the world. I don't know exactly how to get this one done either, but I'll put a plan in place. Make 6 figures. Enough said. I want my art to be shown on film, TV, or movie. That's right. Was it T? I don't know. I'd like a solo show in New York City. Which gallery? How? I'll figure it out. I'd like to do an international show. Now, I just finished an international show online. It was through Canada. I'd like to go to an international show, and then I would like to fly out to go see it. I'd like to build my own dream studio. It's in my head. It's in my head, but I'd like to make it a reality. I'd like to be a part of an art auction. I would like to get the studio museum residency. The only thing I know about the studio museum residency is that people have to apply 4 or 5 times to get it. Some people never get it, but I want it. Last but not least, if you remember my black art and in Just Like That video, I talked about those 6 artists. I believe 4 of them are still living. I want to shake hands with at least one of them. If I'm in the room where they're occupying the same space as me, I've made the right moves in life. We're in the right space together. Having a list is not enough. You must have a plan. So once you post your list on your wall, big as day, so you can see every day, I want you to make a plan exactly how you're going to do it. Negotiate your way there. And I know this is early. I know you're like, oh, why are we doing a goals list? It's only it's barely November. Hold on, which ones have I worked into? The studio museum residency, I'm starting to build my plan for that now. Let me explain to you what my plan looks like. Studio museum in Harlem has an art find show. I have to get introduced to the curator, the director, and everybody involved. So I have to apply to the art find show, impress them there, talk to them, build relationships with everybody there, and that takes years. Each year I will be applying to the residency. I have to improve on my storytelling abilities as an artist, and I have to get my work out there for them to see. And that's how I plan on doing it. I'm showing up to the art gallery openings, not just mine, all of them. Networking. It's not about just being the best visual artist out there. It's about knowing and conditioning those relationships. I will get it. I will get it. I'm saying it here. And this video is nothing but accountability. I'm saying it now. I'm making the promise. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get it, but it's going to be on my art bingo board. And if you're not an artist, this list will look different for you. I want you to make that 24 itemized list for your art bingo board and get it done. Also, the middle box, number 25, is a free space. Okay, that's a free space. I'd like to set up something where if I do get bingo this year, or 2026, if I do get bingo in 2026, is that maybe I'll do something fun. I'm not sure. I would say Disney, but Disney expensive, and they going through some stuff. I don't know. We take good vacation. Let me know down in the comments, what's your delusional goal? Your #1 delusional goal. Owning a house. Maybe you don't know, maybe you don't have a down payment for a house. You don't know, you don't understand. But putting that on your list forces you to look into it more. Are there grants that support first-time home owners? Are there programs available? Is there money to be claimed? What's your interest rate with your banks? All that information, you can start looking into it now. Start putting the pieces of the puzzle together, because we're going to walk the path. And we're going to walk this path to greatness together. Bye. Oh, and before I forget, one more thing about Studio Museum. I got into their art gala where the rich and the famous show up. Don't ask how I got in. Got in. Making these moves. Right. Rubbing elbows. Doing it big. Right, Luna? Doing it big. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. Always and forever. I want you to see the delulu and the craziness that is my big eyes. Okay? Be delusional. Be delusional.